There's an understated thrill in uncovering history through a single coin, a story of precision, rare twists of fate, and the meticulous work of mints that sometimes yield an unexpected treasure. Today's discussion starts with a coin that many might pass by without a second glance, yet seasoned collectors know that its subtle imperfections and intriguing backstory can elevate it into a coveted rarity, the 1987 U.S. nickel. This coin's journey begins in an era of refinement and transition for U.S. coinage. By 1987, American mints were well established in their modern practices, producing coins that reflected both stability and a nod to heritage. The Jefferson nickel had long been the standard bearer of a tradition that mixed modern minting techniques with a design rooted in historical significance. However, 1987 marked a period when an unusual twist in the minting process resulted in a handful of specimens that deviated ever so slightly from the norm. A deviation that would soon capture the attention of sharp-eyed collectors. A closer look at the coin reveals the details that make it so intriguing. On its obverse, the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, rendered with clarity and precision, hides subtle variances in the die's imprint. In some cases, these variances manifested as a double impression, where the lettering or outline appeared faintly duplicated. This isn't the kind of error that shouts for attention. It's understated and almost secretive, a nuance that only those who study the coin closely would appreciate. The reverse, showcasing Monticello with its stately columns, remains true to its design. But even here, a few specimens carry the imprint of an unusual die strike. Such anomalies, although rare, hint at a fleeting moment when minting machinery or human oversight produced a product that deviated just enough to become a collector's gem. Market values for the 1987 U.S. nickel have steadily evolved over the years. While the majority of coins from this year remain common, the error variants have seen their values spike considerably. Auctions have recorded bids that underscore the coin's allure among veteran collectors. When specimens in near-perfect condition appear on the market, especially those that have been graded in mint state, the bidding can quickly escalate into a competitive frenzy. Auction records, while sporadic, show that coins bearing the subtle misstrike can fetch several times the face value, reflecting both their rarity and the passion they ignite among collectors who value the story behind every mark. What makes this coin even more fascinating are the stories circulating in collector circles. There's an almost mythic quality to the tale of a dedicated hobbyist who discovered one such error coin in a long-forgotten box of change. After years of meticulous research and authentication, the coin turned out to be one of only a handful known to exist, a find that not only enriched his collection but also underscored the unpredictable nature of minting history. Such anecdotes add layers of personality to the coin, turning it into a narrative piece that carries both monetary and sentimental value. The condition of a coin plays an undeniable role in its valuation, and the 1987 U.S. nickel is no exception. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded as mint state, command a premium among collectors. The clarity of the design, the sharpness of the details, and the overall luster can make the difference between a modest offering and a standout specimen in an auction room. Conversely, coins that have seen regular circulation might lack the visual impact. Yet even these can offer a glimpse into the coin's storied past. Some collectors prefer the patina of age and wear as a mark of authenticity, while others prize the pristine finish that speaks to careful preservation. It's interesting to note how a coin like the 1987 U.S. nickel, which might seem ordinary at first glance, becomes a subject of intense scrutiny and admiration. This duality between the everyday and the exceptional speaks volumes about the world of coin collecting. A coin's true value is not solely measured by its metal content or face value, but by the story embedded in every groove and impression. For experienced collectors, each piece is a chapter in a larger narrative of artistry, historical context, and the unpredictable quirks of production that sometimes lead to those unforgettable error coins. Over the years, professional grading services have refined the evaluation process for coins like this one. Their detailed reports assess everything from strike quality to any deviations from standard design, offering a clear picture of what makes each specimen unique. These evaluations not only influence current market values but also contribute to a broader understanding of minting practices and historical production challenges. When collectors receive a certified report confirming an error strike or a rare mint variant, it reinforces the coin's status as both a collectible and a piece of history, a tangible reminder of the intricate processes that underpin our currency. Beyond the technical aspects, there's a warm camaraderie among collectors who exchange stories about their most prized finds. and the 1987 U.S. nickel often sparks animated discussions. These conversations can turn into debates about which era variant is the most significant or which mint's production quirks led to a particularly valuable specimen. The dialogue is part of what makes collecting so engaging, a blend of historical investigation, market dynamics, and personal passion. It's this shared enthusiasm that drives the market, encourages thorough research, and ultimately turns a small piece of metal into a cherished heirloom. As we reflect on the 1987 U.S. nickel, it becomes clear that its value transcends the immediate numbers and auction records. It represents a moment in time when precision met imperfection, and when the efforts of those working behind the scenes at the mint led to an outcome that continues to fascinate and inspire. Each coin in this series carries a narrative that resonates with collectors who appreciate the delicate balance between mass production and individual uniqueness, a reminder that even in the world of standardized currency, there's always room for the exceptional. In exploring this coin's rich tapestry of history, design, and unexpected variation, we see a microcosm of the broader coin collecting world. One where every detail matters and every piece has a story waiting to be told. The 1987 U.S. nickel stands not only as a functional piece of currency from a bygone era, but also as a testament to the enduring allure of rare, well-crafted collectibles. Its subtle errors and the tales of discovery that surround it continue to captivate those with a passion for the past, proving that sometimes true value is hidden in the nuances most of us might overlook. Shifting our focus, the 1993 U.S. nickel offers a fresh narrative that stands on its own yet echoes the intricate beauty found in its predecessor. The early 90s was a time of evolution in minting techniques and subtle artistic shifts in American coinage, and the 1993 nickel exemplifies this moment perfectly. During this period, the U.S. Mint was experimenting with innovative production methods that sometimes led to unexpected, collectible outcomes. Unlike previous years, the 1993 coin reflects a blend of modern precision with enduring design elements, offering a different kind of charm for those who appreciate both history and innovation. The coin's journey begins with the transition into a new decade, marked by technological advancements and evolving standards of quality control. By 1993, the mint was keenly aware of the importance of consistency, yet small deviations still occurred. These deviations, often unnoticed by the casual observer, are the very details that seasoned collectors cherish. The 1993 nickel carries with it the essence of that era, a time when the balance between flawless production and the possibility of rare imperfections was at its peak. It represents a period where even minor discrepancies could enhance its allure, making each specimen a unique piece of American minting history. Examining the coin closely, one notices distinctive features that set it apart from others in its series. The obverse of the 1993 nickel continues to showcase Thomas Jefferson in a style that remains faithful to his classic portrait while incorporating subtle refinements reflective of the decade. Some coins from this year exhibit slight misalignments in the die, producing a delicate double strike on certain lettering or design elements. These variations, though often minute, are highly prized among collectors because they attest to the intricacies of the minting process at that time. On the reverse, the iconic depiction of Monticello is rendered with clear lines and balanced proportions, yet a few specimens bear traces of unusual die variations. A gentle reminder that even state-of-the-art production isn't immune to occasional quirks. Market dynamics for the 1993 nickel reveal a fascinating interplay between rarity and condition. As with many collectible coins, the versions exhibiting minting anomalies command a significant premium. Auction records over the years have shown that a well-preserved 1993 nickel with a verified error can attract competitive bidding, often fetching prices that far exceed those of regular issues. When coins graded as mint state come up for auction, collectors are quick to recognize the added value that a near-perfect specimen brings. Conversely, coins that have circulated may not reach the same high bids, yet they remain valuable for their historical context and the unique narrative they carry. The auction scene surrounding the 1993 nickel has its share of memorable stories. There's a popular tale among coin enthusiasts about a collector who, after years of hunting through rolls of nickels, uncovered one of the rare error variants in a modest jar of change. This serendipitous discovery not only added a prized specimen to his collection but also ignited spirited discussions in collector forums and local clubs. Such stories remind us that sometimes the greatest finds come from unexpected places, and that a single coin can hold an entire saga of dedication, chance, and historical significance. The fact that these errors occurred during a time of heightened quality control only adds to their mystique, making the 1993 nickel a symbol of the unpredictable intersection between human oversight and technological advancement. Another layer of interest comes from how condition influences the coin's value. The difference between a coin in immaculate, uncirculated condition and one that has seen regular use can be dramatic. Collectors know that a 1993 nickel graded as pristine will not only showcase the brilliance of its design, but will also highlight the subtle missteps that occurred during its production. The crispness of the die strikes, the clarity of the lettering, and the overall luster are factors that can elevate a coin's status at auction. On the other hand, coins that have circulated, while perhaps lacking in the sharpness that collectors admire, offer their own charm. They often bear the marks of time, with slight wear that tells a story of decades of circulation and use. This dichotomy between pristine and worn specimens provides collectors with a choice: to own a coin that represents a perfect moment in time or one that carries the tangible history of everyday life. What also makes the 1993 nickel a topic of lively conversation among collectors is the way it challenges conventional expectations. In a time when technological precision was rapidly improving, the existence of even a few error coins is a reminder that perfection in mass production is elusive. Each error is a snapshot of the human element within an automated process, a brief glimpse into moments when the machinery and the human oversight were not perfectly in sync. This inherent unpredictability adds a layer of excitement and unpredictability to the collecting experience. It's not just about the coin's appearance or the material value. It's about the story behind each minute detail. A story that resonates deeply with collectors who understand that rarity often lies in the unexpected. In addition to the technical and market aspects, the 1993 nickel has also carved out a niche in numismatic research and historical studies. Scholars and experts have pored over mint records, production reports, and historical data to piece together the events that led to these minting anomalies. Their findings have often reinforced the idea that these errors, while rare, were the result of specific, documented challenges in the minting process. Such research not only bolsters the coin's value from a historical standpoint, but also provides a richer context for collectors who appreciate the intersection of art, technology, and history. The coin, in many ways, serves as a small, yet powerful, testament to the complexities of mass production and the enduring human element that can never be entirely eliminated. Collectors have also noted that the appeal of the 1993 nickel extends beyond its error variants. Even specimens that don't display any minting anomalies can be prized for their design and the quality of their production. The balance between the portrait on the obverse and the architectural grace of Monticello on the reverse creates a harmonious visual experience. It's this design excellence, combined with the occasional presence of rare imperfections, that cements the coin's status as a collector's favorite. Over time, as more examples of this coin enter the secondary market, its reputation continues to grow. Whether one is a seasoned collector or someone who has developed a keen interest in coin collecting later in life, the 1993 nickel offers a unique blend of beauty, history, and the thrill of discovering something extraordinary in an otherwise common piece of currency. The interplay of historical significance, technical precision, and the occasional charming error makes the 1993 nickel a compelling study in contrasts. It embodies a time when technological advancements were reshaping the way coins were produced, yet still allowed for the unexpected to occur. For collectors who have spent years refining their collections, every coin represents more than just metal and design. It encapsulates a moment in history that continues to be as intriguing today as it was at the time of minting. The subtle anomalies found on some of these coins are not just mistakes. They are the silent storytellers of a dynamic period in American minting history. When discussing the 1993 nickel, it's impossible not to acknowledge the passionate community of collectors who actively seek out these rare pieces. In private auctions, local coin clubs, and even online forums, the excitement surrounding the discovery of an error coin is palpable. The collective memory of the community reinforces the idea that every coin carries with it a piece of history, an echo of the past that can speak volumes about the art and science of coin production. Whether these coins are found in mint-condition collectors' boxes or tucked away in the recesses of an old coin album, their value is a constant reminder of the unpredictable nature of mass production and the enduring allure of rare collectibles. In the end, the 1993 U.S. nickel stands as a vivid illustration of how minor imperfections can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into an object of fascination. It bridges the gap between the mass-produced and the unique, offering collectors a chance to own a piece of history that is as captivating as it is rare. The stories of accidental errors, the meticulous records of auction values, and the shared experiences of the collector community all converge to create a rich tapestry of interest around this coin. For anyone who has ever looked at a coin and seen beyond its face value, the 1993 nickel is a reminder that true value often lies hidden in the details, a detail that continues to draw in enthusiasts, one remarkable discovery at a time.